Muy buena familia, aquí vuestro buen amigo DANORTVIL con otro episodio más de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt en Blood and Wine. Bueno, en el anterior episodio estuvimos haciendo una misión que se llama Sociedad Protectora de Bestias o algo así, en el que tuvimos que buscar y dar caza a una especie de grifón plateado, que era el último de su especie, algo así, que era, lo estaba cuidando un nota, pero el grifo parece que por defender su territorio pues, atacó a unos comerciantes. Tenemos que decidir entre matarlo y no, al final elegí matarlo. Y después hicimos esta de Obsesión de Caballero, en la que Guillón, Guillaume, creo que se llama como un francés que yo conozco, decían Gullón o algo así. Tenemos que participar en una especie como de justas o algo así. Y nada más que nos dé tiempo a practicar lo que es la carrera, porque hay que correr, golpear con la espada y disparar con el arco. En el entrenamiento y participar solamente en el concurso de tiros. Nos queda la carrera y la pelea. Nos dan a elegir entre portar este blasón o uno blanco y rojo, poco sería el otro. Ahí como nosotros mismos. Pues nada.
Are you ready? May we go?
Yeah, let's go now.
Esta puede que sea la tienda que tengo. Esta es tu carpa.
Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Hay un arañazo.
Jar of concealing ointment. Powerful magic at work here.
Fair Vivian, thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks.
Claw
Thy
marks,
lips
that's
are
clear.
a thread of
Not sure what
scarlet.
beast left
Thy
them,
breasts
just
are
that it's
like
big. Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Ah, parece entonces que es la carpa de la muchacha.
Used to make compresses.
Ve la capa de Vivien.
Someone approaches. Quickly.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Ok. Ve a la entrada del circuito de carreras.
Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
A ver. Era la X para correr obviamente, el triángulo para golpear y el R1 para la lanza. Digo, para la ballesta. A ver si el circuito mismo que... Vamos, esto es como el biatlón de invierno. Hay que esquiar, hay que disparar y te darán penalizaciones o puntos. Ah, lo que no he visto es la ballesta que me dieron cuando gané la prueba de tiro. Y a ese lo tuvimos que ganar una partida al buen para cambiar el turno, porque si no va a tener el sol de cara.
In service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigiau. Constance of Dundal.
Mucha gente aquí por un circuito tan pequeño.
Radix of Fawn. For Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, Tawny champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how Tawnies proceed?
graphics of Forehorn? Is that what you call yourself? You shall for me. To this day I bear marks where I met your steel. But don't you
Cállate la boca y te vaya a otra marca.
I am Ty of Dorntal, and I swear to you, before the tourney's end, I shall have added another book to that collection on your map.
Done. Then step aside. You're in my way.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before a cervix of Forehorn ducked, his spurs flash like lightning, to a shine they've been wrapped.
Hostia, encima al revés.
And he's up! With a thunderous roar, who pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
¡Ey! ¡Ey! Mierda. ¿Qué ha pasado? Que me he salido, ¿no? Ah, le tengo que coger por el agua. Es que no me he dado cuenta de la diana, vamos. Ah, que también puedo elegir... Vale, vale, vale. ¡Ey! ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Se le daba la espada? Otra que me he ido, tío. Me cago en todo. Ballesta. No se va ni nada más. ¿Por qué? ¿Si le da la diana? Ah, vale, que este posición es bueno. Pero que de penalización. Diana, Diana. Y hay otra Diana. No lo estoy viendo. Ah, bueno, el nota este. Vale. Esto no se me escapa.
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace?
Se me ha escapado una. El último muñeco.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair knight, We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Ah, que gana a pesar de verde uno, Tomás.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink. To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either. Dropped something.
I demand satisfaction. You've insulted me twicely.
And twicely ought to be enough.
Refuse to duel? Then I shall show you how I treat cowards. You shall be harrowed by the sword.
Ey,
Too late to surrender.
se lo agarra casi todo bullón.
3-0 tie. Might want to give some serious thought to whether you want to face me for a fourth.
I shall kill you, freak!
You got your chance, sir. You failed to seize it, and now you must leave.
We shall meet again, mutant.
La musiquita nueva del buen.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Planta cara a Vivien. ¿Dónde está? Allí.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here.
14 codos de tela, 80 coronas, zapatos de dragón, 140 coronas, silla de carrera, 280 coronas, crema mágica. Por cierto, un momentito que si no después se me va santo al cielo, ¿vale? Bueno, la ballesta que me han dado. Ballesta de rabo y 4 cuernos. Como lo mismo, ¿no? Vale. Y lo que le han dado sardinilla. La silla de montar, ¿ves? Silla de montar el cerrabes de 4 cuernos. 80 de vigor, 90. Bueno, ahora es nuestra, con nuestro blasón.
Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Menos mal que está la señal de brujo. Menos mal que está la flecha. ¡Ey! ¿Estaba aquí el pájaro? ¡Ey! Que yo carne cruda no, creo que tenía ahí comida a punta pala. Esta misma, el pollo. Ahí va. Que se me escapa el pajarito. Toma. A ver, tendré que poner lo de las bestias, vamos. Uy, me recuerda la musiquita del Far Cry 5. Y el pajarito que se va. ¿Por dónde voy? No tengo ni idea. Palacio de Beauclerc, vale. Ah, para allá.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Si me pregunta, ¿tengo que entrar en la cueva? Va a ser que sí, vamos a hacer hasta el planito. Pues nada, a entrar en la cueva. Al final con la tontería de la misión. Hostia. Perdón.
No sign of the bird anymore. Guillaume mentioned a clearing in the woods. Vivian strolling around it at night. Could find her there.
Yo sabía que acababa... ¿Por qué saca la antorcha, tío? Plata. Pues era por el otro lado. Tengo que darme los puntitos. Sigue el paro, espera hasta medianoche y encuentra el claro del bosque. Medianoche casi es. ¿Una ninfa?
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot, with no witnesses.
Want what done?
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
I will be discreet. I swear this on the Heron.
You mock me.
No, it's just... you want reassurances. Too many. If you want my help, you've got to trust me. Won't peep a word to anyone. Unless I decide someone needs to be let in on your secret.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an
Coño, que
Oriole
eso
egg.
siguió.
Should release the curse's grip permanently.
Un
Gotta
huevo de
warn you,
oropéndola.
though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, Yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now. Shall we return?
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
El paso de vuelta digo yo que me lo ahorro, ¿no? Vale.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in
Ha salido y se ha
confidence.
ido la
Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just
autorización.
anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
I know now the 2 teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
If you swing your blade as deftly as you shoot, we shall win. Good luck.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such
Vale,
a crowd
debo de
of
pelear
honest,
sin... O sea, sin usar la...
Whoever here wins the the past champion shall face.
Las señales.
All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Eso solamente bloquear y atacar.
Let us begin! Crowd, raise a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Come on. Look alive!
Ah, vale, este cayó ya.
Now there's what happens, though he's far from done. When all
Ah,
is clear,
yo. Espérate, compadre.
Repeat, from the right. Now! Woo!
Keeping Levioto's moves.
For me, oh my, that must have been painful. Like a thorn to the heart, only more painful.
Hey. No.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet at tourney's end, but one champion may reign. Today it is Palmerin, all praise to his name. Like lions, like leopards, so fierce fought his host. To them give your cheers, love, esteem utmost. Palmerin de Longfall and Gregoire de Gorgon, two knights of high valor shall fight to be champion. Noble seraphic shall not stand in La Belle. Though hopes he raised high, of victory short he fell. To the tired Tremenda, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your...
Y yo sé cómo han empezado ahí en endiñar los cuatro. Vaya los cuatro notas, vamos. Pues me parece que seguro perder un trofeo.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
No, no scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witchers see.
Out now! You assured me I could trust you!
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you,
so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Need to find an egg, preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
¿Otro pájaro? Joder, que llevarás, a ti te gustaría ver ganar el torneo.
This is the place.
Ver claro.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this. Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandra. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandra. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandra. Muna Finerat.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Pero aún así, dale dedito arriba, suscribiros porque seguro que os ha gustado el episodio.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Vivian
Ay,
chose
lo
what
del
suited her
mensaje.
best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Pues nada, familia. Ya a partir del siguiente, misión principal porque ya no queda nada más secundario. Mujer noble. A que era la Vivian. Pues nada, familia. Un abrazo muy fuerte, vuestro buen amigo DANORTVIL de 6 Pally City. Sed buenos.